I think we have time for two more questions. So one for Bishop Linda. What are the roles of congregations leading up to and after the vote at General Synod? How would you advise congregations to deal with conflict that already exists and frankly which may get worse after the vote?
Well, my first quick response is prayer. Please pray for those who will be elected today to represent our diocese at General Synod. Pray for the General Synod and for the Council of General Synod as it seeks to prepare a way for us to hear one another. You may know that the last General Synod was a very painful experience for many, and we would want it to be an honest and open General Synod and one where all voices can be heard. In dealing with conflict within your parishes, I hope and pray that your parish is engaging in an open and fair opportunity for people to read, mark, learn, inwardly digest all that is being said across our church in the materials that have been presented, and to be able to have a conversation about the views that are held within your congregation. My sense is that some congregations have entered into that well and have done much work on that, and there are others that have just chosen not to have a conversation or have avoided it because they're afraid of the conflict. We should not be afraid to sit together in prayer, in study together, to listen to God together, and to listen to one another and to understand why it is we find ourselves in different places. Often there are things behind our stories that we have not heard. I can think of occasions when I've spoken with people and discovered the deep pain there is because there are stories in their family or in their community that are not known and not heard. And so we need to listen to one another. And then to ask, how will we live together with different views within the same congregation? Because I suspect that all the diversity we see at the national level, all the diversity that we see across our diocese, is actually present in every single congregation. That there will be people who are desperate for us to say yes. There are others who are deeply concerned and want us to say no. And there are others who just are in the middle saying, oh my goodness, could we just quit talking about sex? And so we need as a church to know where our parish is and to be gentle with one another in this process. There are many people who want it just to be over next summer. And I can promise you that whatever happens next summer, nothing will be over. There will be ongoing conversations of some sort, of some kind. And we need to be aware of that and be willing to enter into those conversations.
Thank you.